Hello, good evening. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? Hello. Let me know if you can hear me. Hello, hello, hello. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear the music. Perfect, thank you. Hello, Jimmy. I just thought I'd pop up and see what's going on. Hello, Greg. Let me know how you guys are, how your Monday went, how your weekend went. Ricardo, it's about time. Waiting a whole day. I was busy, and I got coerced to come on live, and I'm here now. So be happy. Hello, good evening. How am I doing? I'm good. I'm a little tired. Had a long day. As Greg, as you know, it was the Black History Month opening ceremonies today. So I was just doing that. Got home not too long ago. So yeah, it was good. I'm good. How is everyone doing? It's really cold here in Alberta. It's been like minus, I think got minus 31 at one point. But yeah, it's a little chilly over here. Oh man. Hello, good evening. Good evening, good evening. Someone hit the request to go live. Let me know if that's what you really want to do. Cold and Cape. Plus 26 is not cold, Jimmy. Rude. It was definitely this weekend. Under 21. Insane. Last deal, let me know if you actually want to go live with me so I don't accidentally push it. Just let me know. But yeah, under 21 was insane for sure. Hello, hello. Let me know your thoughts on the under 21 before I give you my thoughts. I'm just trying trying to find the scores here. What are your guys' thoughts? The fact that there was so many ties. There was a 4-way tie for second, a 3-way tie for 8th, and a 2-way tie for 11th. And the points are fairly close. So let me know your thoughts. I want to hear it before I give you mine. If you want to come live, let me know. They definitely did show up and showed out. For sure. For sure. Ricardo said the big takeaway is the art form is alive and well. We all have to do is look at the junior and under 21 competition. Yeah, 100%. 100%. They really came out. The energy was on a different level, for sure. Hello, hello.
Young and old, for a story of steel, a story of gold. Not gold.
We're actually going to listen to the winner right now. Yes, Pan is in great hands. Yes, for sure. There's no doubt about that. You can retire? Don't retire just yet. Don't retire just yet.
The only musical instrument invented in the 20th century, and who made it? Trimbago, baby. We, today the youth them feeling to party. Today the youth them feeling to jam. Let me start a brag and start to jam.
Hello. Good evening, good evening. Let me know if you want me to be quiet so you can listen to the Renegade Youth Panorama. Steel Orchestra. Let me know, because I can be quiet, and we can all listen to it.
Remember, it's we make this steel pan sing. Jam.
The youth competition was full of energy for real. They were amazing, 100%. I agree. How do you guys think the judging went? Was it fair? Was it correct? Do you think there should have been a 4-way tie for second? Good evening. I would not like to be a judge because all bands performed very good. Yes, they all did. They all did. Hello, good evening. Can you explain where Pan is right now in Trini? Small band, junior. Is junior the same as small band? When does medium band start? Medium starts this week, yeah. And small and junior is not the same as junior. No, sorry. Small is not the same as junior. Juniors like schools. Yes, Renegades was really, really good. Junior has 3 divisions: primary school, secondary school, and under 21. Yeah. Hello, Lane. We're just listening to Renegades Youth Steel Orchestra right now. Okay. That was Renegades. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. That was Youth Renegades. They came first with a score of 285. What were your thoughts? Were the judges right? Should they have won? What are your thoughts on that? Let me know. And while you guys are doing that, I'm going to find the band that came in that 4-way tie. See if I can find it. Let me know your thoughts before I want to hear yours before I give you mine. Let's see if I can find it. Let me know. Here it is. The energy in the grandstand was epic for Renegade's performance. I could only imagine. I could only imagine. Invaders was first for you. Okay. Do you think Invaders, but Renegades played well? Okay, so do you think Invaders should have had 285? Or do you think Renegade's score should be lower to make Invaders first? Because remember they tied for second at 278. And Renegades won with 285. Hello, Joshua. Supernovas was really good too. Supernovas was really good. So right now we're listening to Invaders. I want to hear you guys' opinion. Invaders should have won. Okay. I agree. Anna said the under 21 bands performed like they were on the big stage on Carnival Saturday night. Some were even better than their parent bands. 100%. For those that just joined, we're listening to Shell Invaders. Before we listened to Renegades. We're just comparing. Alright, so that was Invaders. I'm just going to read some comments. Anna said, bands need to stop downplaying the young arrangers. I agree. There's another comment in here. Give the youth a chance in conventional category and see great change in the panorama results. I 100% agree. Desi said, the youths were incredibly entertaining yesterday. Now to get the stands filled like that for conventional finals. Yeah, I agree. So, Invaders, Renegades. Jimmy, I agree. Arranging wise, yes, but I think what got Renegades to first place, if you guys haven't seen the videos, go watch the videos. I think it was the performance for me, because Renegades did some things that you would not even think of. The imagination of the arrangers were above and beyond for me. So I think that's how Renegades won. If they didn't do what they did, I think Invaders would have come first and Renegades would have been tied with the 4-way tie with the other bands. That's just my opinion. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know what you guys think. Am I incorrect? Should Renegades have one? Should Invaders? Let me know. Okay, Anna agrees with me. Okay. And don't forget, for those that are just joining us, Renegades played Inventor and they won with 285. And Shell Invaders, All Stars, Angel Harps, and Supernovas all tied for second with 278. One person agrees with me. Jimmy, do you agree? Ricardo, do you agree? Desi, do you guys agree? Let me know. Let me know your thoughts. And then until then, do you guys want to hear Angel Harps or Supernovas? Or All Stars? Let me know, and I will find that. And we will play it. No one cares what I play next? No one cares? No one cares? No one cares? Okay. Oh, Ricardo agrees with me. Okay. Okay, let me get All Stars, because no one's really saying anything who they want to hear. So I will get...
Why is Amazon...
No, Kyle said, I also enjoyed All Stars Youth Very Musical. Run tune. Okay. Alright. So this right now is All Stars. And they... Yes. Okay, we'll listen to All Stars now. Jimmy, you're too late. Okay, I'll play Supernova next. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Am I going to go home and arrange for a band next year, please God? Okay. Now the cup. What do you mean? The cup is... I don't have the patience. Okay. not you throwing a pan at someone. A stick, yes, but a pan? With sticks? Mm-mm. Some deserve it. Wow. All right. So for those that just joined, we just listened to All Stars and they were playing Magic Drum. Prior to that, we listened to Invaders, Pan in A minor, and then we first started with Renegades playing Inventor. So we're just trying to decide if the scores match where they should be. For me, like I said, Renegades probably won for performance, and Invaders came in second with Pan in A minor. It was very, very good. The arrangement was solid for sure. All Stars, I don't know about that one. I don't know. Maybe a tie for third? I don't know. You guys let me know what your thoughts are. What your thoughts? Correct me if I'm wrong. We're all here to have a good, healthy conversation. No all-star slander will be tolerated. I'm not slandering anyone. I'm just saying. You guys don't suck. I'm just saying it wasn't a strong arrangement. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. Let me know if I'm wrong. Like, wow. Wow. I mean, you didn't come in at the wrong time. You're fine. You're fine. So for those that are just joining, we're just listening to Under 21 Panorama Finals. Wasn't the strongest effort. See? Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's what I'm saying. I would have said, I don't think All Stars should have tied for second. I think they should have come in third. That's all I'm saying. That arrangement made you itchy? What? I don't know about that. To be honest, when I first saw Jimmy's comment about licks, yeah, not itchy. Yeah, like I said, All Stars arrangement wasn't the strongest. Ricardo said a decent showing by All Stars, but lagging behind Invaders and Renegades for sure. See? Okay, so people agree. Tell me though, do you think they should have been third and not tied? Not the fourth. For those that don't know, there was a 4-way tie for second. So do you think, from what we heard so far, they should have tied for second? We'll get that to Michael. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. I got Exodus, my original. Okay. Jimmy wanted to hear Supernovas, so we'll listen to that. Okay, I'm running it. So demanding.
Life has a things at us that we never.
Third or fourth. Okay. Let's listen to Nova.
The Crystal Julian Ralph. We take you stateside right now for First Citizen Supernovas.
Hello, those that are just joined. We're just listening to Under 21 finals. Trying to see if not the commercial. I know, right? I'm not paying for premium. I'm not doing it. We're going over the placements and see if they're right. If you don't know, there was a four-way tie for second. We kind of think that Invaders should have been first, only because of the arrangement. But Renegades beat them by performance-wise. Like I said, go look at the videos and tell me for yourself. So right now we're playing Supernovas. And they were also tied for second at 278. That I'll trust. When this is done, we'll talk about the ties. And then we'll talk about Big Panorama. Large band, medium. Okay. the comments. Lord, I don't even know if I can repeat some of them. There was a comment in here from, let me see if I can find it. So let me know your thoughts on Supernovas. Noel said, All Stars should have been placed second only. They kept the melody throughout the arrangement. African drums at the end was brilliant, not excluding the original melody of the song. Okay. A lot of people agreeing. All Stars played well for real. I just heard someone's stick fall in the pan. You did. I don't even know if I want to ask. I'm not gonna ask that question. I'm gonna leave that one in the chat. I'm gonna leave that in the chat. What else is in here? Hello. Can't win when the whole band can't. You guys, why? All right, so there was a comment in here that All Stars should have come second. So earlier we said Invaders should have been first. This is just an arrangement, no performance. Performance doesn't count. Just the arrangements. So we said Invaders came first, Renegades second, and All Stars third. Is that what we're saying? Let me know if you guys agree. Is that what we're saying? Or are we saying All Stars second, Invaders first? Do we want Renegades third? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts. And then let me know who else you want me to play. You want me to do Despers? You want me to do Phase 2? Because they tied for 11th place at 261. Oh, Fidel, yes, there was a lot of ties. So Renegades came first with Inventor at 285. Shell Invaders, Pan in A minor, All Stars, Magic Drum, Angel Harps, How I Livin', Supernova's Energy Killer, all tied for second at 278. Then Despers came in 6th with Masco Play with 271. Then Fonclair came 7th with Every Time at 266. Then Deltones and Redemption tied for 8th at 264. Deltones played Energy Killers, and Redemption Sounds played Fet Kinda Over. And then Hilltoppers also tied for 8th at Mashup. And then Birdsong and Phase 2 both tied at 11 with 261. Angel Harps. Okay. Fidel is just saying there should be 3 blind judges scoring just the musical parts and the other 3 scoring the presentation. That surely should break the ties. Also hearing Supernovas differently than seeing the performance. Okay. Just want to make sure I got Angel Harps. Okay. Let me see if I can find that one. Let me know you guys' thoughts. Did we want, like I said earlier, Invaders first, then Renegades second? What are your guys' thoughts? And then All Stars third. Michael? Give me a moment. We might play it. Might. If everyone else says that they want to hear it, then I'll play it. So here is Angel Harps. And also let me know what your thoughts on the placement. Alright, here's Angel Hearts. And they tied for second at 278. And they are playing How I Live In. Commercial time. Yes! I muted it, and now we're back, so... right, that was Angel Harps. For those that have just joined, we are listening to the bands from Under 21. We listened to Renegades, Invaders, All Stars, Angel Harps, Supernovas, and we just listened to Angel Harps. Earlier we said Invaders, just arrangements alone, not performance or anything else, just arrangements. Invaders should come first, Renegade second, All Stars third. Where does Supernovas and Angel Harps fit? Should they be tied for second or for fourth? Yeah, should they be tied for fourth? Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Those youths are energetic. 100%. They all had energy for sure. For sure. Hello, good evening, good evening. Let me know, let me know. Is that the correct order? Let me know if you agree with that order. Let me know if it changed. You can disagree with me. It's fine. We're all here to have a good discussion. Let me know. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. We're just talking about Under 21 Panorama. We just listened to good music as well, yeah. We had a few people just join us. We just listened to Angel Harps. Earlier we listened to Renegades, Invaders, All Stars, and Supernovas. If you don't know, there was a four-way tie for second at 278, and that was Invaders, All Stars, Supernovas, and Angel Harps. Renegades won with 285. Then Despers came 6th, Fonclair came 7th, and there was a three-way tie for 8th, which was Deltones, Redemption Sound, and Hilltoppers. And then Birdsong and Phase 2 tied for 11th at 261. There's a lot of ties. We're trying to figure out if there should be a reason for a tie. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Hello, Marvin. Good night, good night. We're just listening to some Under 21 Han. I'm gonna see if I can find. Let's see if I can find it. Let me know your thoughts, guys. So quiet in here. Let's see if I can find it. I don't know if it's in here, guys. See if I can find it. Don't get tied up, okay? Tie season. I'm gonna see if I can find the other band. I don't know if they're up yet. Okay, I found Phase 2.
Hey, Mike.
Yes, they're the commercial. Give me a sec here.
That's
All right. Here is Phase 2. While you guys listen to that, I will be right back. Yes, a commercial. Leave me alone. Hold on, hold on. No? Can't hear anything? Here. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. You can hear me. Okay. But you couldn't hear the music. It's a different person, so that could be the case. I'll try to bring it closer to see if that makes a difference. Okay. Let me try something here. Can you hear it? Okay, that was phase two, under 21, and they tied for 11th at 261. Do you think that was a fair score for them? For those artists, how are you? Good evening, good night, good morning, happy Monday. Um, yeah, so for those that are just joining, we're listening to Under 21, listen to Renegades, Invaders, All Stars, Angel Park, Supernovas, and we just listened to phase two. What are your thoughts? Are they correct in the correct spot, tied for 11th? What are your guys' thoughts? Let me know. I can see if I can find something else, but yeah, all I have to say is that Under 21 really brought it this year, and the the creativity was insane for sure. Everyone everyone brought it. I just hope medium and large are watching this and hope they bring the same energy. So I think I'm going to call it a night, unless you guys want to listen to something else. If not, I'll call it a night. And thank you for joining me today or this evening. It was fun for sure, listening to some bands and having some interesting conversations for sure. So, yeah, let's keep the conversation going. If you want, I can start a chat. Yes, they did, right, for real. I can start a chat in my Instagram page and we can go from there. Of course, of course. Thank you for joining me. It was fun for sure. Conversations were interesting. And I'll see if I can come next week. We'll see. Because I think medium prelims are starting this week. So we'll see what's happening. We'll see. And yeah, see you guys next week possibly. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your weekend. Stay warm if you live in North America, especially Canada. It's been cold. And we'll talk soon. Have a good night, guys.